xem các chú xem review.
Good morning. Hi. I almost just said good morning, but we are well into the afternoon now. By the time I can actually get ready for the day, we are way past morning. We are into afternoon. I tried to line up the boys' nap times so that I can have a decent 1 hour to myself to get ready for the day. But hello, welcome back to our channel. Some of you may have noticed that it's been a while. I kind of unintentionally took off the month of August, really. I didn't plan to do that, but I kind of went through like this really weird funk. I was just feeling so weird. I don't know. I was feeling really uninspired and unmotivated, and I don't know. I just went through this weird thing and I said, I just need a break. But also, once August comes around, that is Logan's busy work season, and so he starts traveling a lot. So he was gone. He was in Nevada for 7 or 8 days, and then like a week later he was in Alaska for 10 days, and he barely just got back the other night. So when he's gone, it makes it incredibly difficult to get anything done, and I just really needed a break, and it kind of hit me. But anyways, some of you noticed that we were gone, but I am feeling better and we're back now. Today I was just kind of showing you guys our little morning routine a little bit, and I'm just going to get ready super quick. This is just my everyday, it's nothing crazy, but I have been using some new products to me, not new, but new to me products I just wanted to show you guys. I had my hair in braids. I slept in braids after the shower last night, and this has been my favorite way to wear my hair. Really easy, just gives it that really wavy, crimped look. I think is cute. It's a little wild, but I always just use some type of hair oil in my hair. So I'm using this one, Coconut Miracle Oil. A little bit goes a long ways with this, but it smells really good and just helps it give that shine and not so much frizz. So this is like the easiest thing I can do with my hair. Just braid it. I did 2 Dutch braids, as you guys saw. Actually, I had 3. I had 1 braid going down like the middle, and it was the tiniest braid, but I'm like, oh well. It stays like this for days, and I don't have to wash it for a while. And it's really cute. Just gives it a little something new. And then I already did my quick little skincare. I don't do much. I use the Tula stuff. My eye brightener, I already use this, but can always use it again. Brighten those under eyes, and it's really cooling, so it helps me feel like awake. It just feels really good and kind of wakes up my eyes and kind of gives it that glow underneath. If you have really tired looking eyes like I do, that get super red, you're just a tired mama like me, this stuff has been my best friend. This isn't actually new to me. I've actually been using this for a bit now. I think it's almost gone. I don't know if I'm going to be, yeah, there's, dang it. Okay, shoot. There's absolutely nothing coming out. It totally makes your eyes so white and bright and gets rid of any redness in your eyes. I really wish I had some to show you guys how well it works, but this is one of my top must-have products, especially, like I said, just as a tired mom, nothing is better than like a little thing that helps you look a little bit more awake. But like I said, I just kind of want to show you guys some new products I have been using. These are kind of my must-haves that I have been using daily now that I am just loving, and I figured as I'm getting ready, I would just show you guys. So I will have everything linked below if you're interested, but we're just gonna go through my routine really quick and show you some new things. This is my routine that I can get through in 10 minutes. So here we go. We're just gonna go through it. This is a product that I have recently started. This is the NYX, the Marshmallow Primer. It smells so good and evens out my skin really well, and I feel like it just helps my makeup stay on so well throughout the day. I know this was kind of popular for a bit. I remember seeing it like on TikTok and stuff, so like I said, these are nothing new, just new to me, but smells really good. It just makes my skin really, really smooth. Beckham always gets into my makeup and makes it really hard for me to find anything. Okay, hold on. I lost my sponge. Hold on. Okay, got it. The kid loves playing in my stuff. He loves makeup. It's fine. Also, pay no attention to my nails. I tried to do like the tips on my own. I was like, I feel like I could do that. It's really hard. This is almost gone. Nail techs make it look so easy. My left hand looks okay. Right hand, not good. It's just not good. I'm gonna have to practice a little bit more. Just going in with foundation with my sponge. I really don't like a super heavy full coverage. I feel like I'm usually light to medium. I have just been using the Maybelline Fit Me. I decided to switch it up, so this is new, I guess. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear, and I like it. So far, so good. I feel like it stays on really well throughout the day and gives me a good coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy. I just hate heavy looking foundations. Next, going in with concealer. This is also new, another NYX product, Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer. Really easy to blend, and it's not super heavy. It blends out really well and doesn't crease up. I tried to film a actual like full get ready with me video a couple weeks ago, and it became like comical what a shish show it turned into. I was like trying to film and talk to you guys, but at the same time, like one kid was crying over here, the other was whining over here, and Beckham was like getting into everything. I watched through the footage and I'm like, I can't, like there is nothing to even edit here. Although that is real life when you have kids, but I'm like, this is just pointless. So I tried, but it just was not happening. And I am actually very surprised that Brooks is still asleep. He's been sleeping for quite a while now. He must have been really tired. You can see his little face. He's still snoozing. He is in his crib now, and Beckham has been in his big boy bed. We finally just made the transition. I was like, Brooks is way too big to be sleeping in his bassinet. So when Logan was gone, he just slept with me. And I was like, okay, Beck, like it's time to sleep in your big boy bed. And he actually did really well. I used a little bribery. I let him watch Mickey Mouse on his little tablet just for like 15 minutes before bed. And I was like, okay, time to give it back to me. And he handed it right back. And then the first night that he slept in there, he slept all night long. And he even slept in until like 9 a.m., which never happens with that kid. Then the next day we did his nap in there and he did great. And then the next night and then the next nap, and he's just doing so good. So that was just recently. That was just 3 or 4 nights ago, but he's napping in there now and he did extremely well with the transition. And same with Brooks. He's sleeping in his crib really well. So I was like, okay, that was great. Like that was so much easier than I had anticipated. So that was awesome. I'm so proud of him. He's getting so big. I can't, like it's weird moving him out of their crib because that's like, he's no longer a baby anymore. So now our next few steps, we've been working on potty training. He's gone in the potty a few times. We're taking it slow because he's not super interested in it yet. So potty training, and then getting rid of his meme, as he calls it, his binky. He's actually been doing really good with that though too. I don't give it to him unless it's time for a nap or time to go to bed. So during the day, we try to have it out of sight, out of mind, and so far he's been doing a lot better than he used to, but he's been doing really good. Such a big boy now, I can't believe it. Moving right along to brows. I do have a new brow product to show you guys, but I'm first just going in with this fine little pencil. It's just a brow pen from L'Oreal. And I'm just outlining my brows, and then I will show you guys the new brow product that I have been using and really loving. Okay, I went ahead and just kind of filled along the outside of my brow, but for the inside, there's a friend of mine here in our town, and she's like the #1 makeup artist in our town. Her name is Amanda, and she recommended this on her Instagram the other day, and this is another NYX product. I've been into NYX, I guess. Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. So it is a super fine point pen, and it's almost like a liquid, so it's not so powdery looking, but I love it for like the inside like little hairs right here. It just makes it look a little more like actual hair strokes rather than just like a blocky brow pen brow, if you know what I mean. So I just take it and kind of like create little hair strokes. It's really hard to do when I'm talking. I don't know if you guys can tell, but still kind of gave me my bolder brow, but it's definitely like not as like intense looking, and I like the kind of fluffy brow look it gives, like just a natural hair look. I've been really loving it. It's really, really easy to use. If you want something like a little bit more natural looking for your brows, I would try this one out. Okay, so there are the brows, and now to set them, this is another new to me product, but this is an amazing hack for your brows, because this whole bottle was what, like $6 maybe, and it is the best brow glue that you can use when like most people are spending over 20 bucks for like one tiny tube of brow gel. Logan was actually laughing at me because we went to Salt Lake for one night just the other week, and of course I had to bring my brow gel, and he's like, "You brought that whole entire tube just for your brows?" And I'm like, "Yes, duh." But once you set them, these babies are not going to move, so put them where you like them. I haven't committed to the full fluff, but I do like my little wispy brows up front to stand up, but I have not committed to the full fluffy brow life yet. I just don't know if I have the right brows to do it. So anyways, another new to me product that I'll do daily, even if I don't do like full face. I'll just set my brows so they'll stay in place for the day, but I love it. Great little hack. Whoever thought of that is a genius. Voila, just like that. Okay, now I do the easiest eyeshadow in all the land, because the only thing I do, I take my same bronzer that I used on my cheeks and face, and that's my eyeshadow. I have this one that has kind of like the two-toned. I literally just go right in the middle. And usually, if it's just a day-to-day thing, this is all I do for eyeshadow. I don't care to use a lot of it. And then for my eyeliner, I just kind of tight line my eye just with a black shadow. Oh my heck, we have a roast for dinner in the crock pot right now, and the bathroom door is shut, and I can just smell this roast going through our house. It smells good, but it's so strong. Our whole house smells like a roast. And then some days I will just take a dark brown and go just under my eye in the outer corner, just for a little something something. Well, that got kind of dark, but makes these dark eyes pop a little bit more. And then for my highlight, I also use a shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I use this one. And I'll just do some inner corner highlight, a little bit of nose highlight, brow bone highlight, little on my Cupid's bow, but I'll just use this as my highlighter. I recently just started curling my eyelashes again, but I hadn't done it for the longest time. The eyelash curler that I had was seriously making my eyelashes fall out, even if I did it so gently. So I got a new one. So far I have not noticed that, but I have little baby eyelashes, so this helps. I use a combination of 2 mascaras. I use this one for volume and then this one for length, both by L'Oreal, I believe. Yes, voluminous and telescopic. So I first start with a little bit of volume, then I add my length, and we're just about done. Lashes are done, and then I will just clean them up with a Q-tip here in a minute after they dry. My last makeup product I was going to show you guys really quick, my go-to lip combo. This is what I wear like on a daily basis. So I have, this is Maybelline lip liner, Dusty Rose number 130, and then NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. Can you guys hear Brooks? He's such a good baby. And then we have a few finishing things and we are done. It's pretty quick. I can get this done usually 10 minutes, most days. Most days. I just love this though because it's so lightweight. It's matte and it doesn't feel like a heavy lipstick. It doesn't crease, like I literally cannot tell anything's there, but it gives me a little bit of color. We'll clean up the mascara really quick and then we'll go get Mr. Brooks and see what he's doing. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Here him is. Can you say hi? I kid you not, that was probably the longest nap he has ever taken. How long was that? Like 2.5 hours? He's such a good baby. Did you sleep so good? He's getting so big. Hi. He's spacing out. You wanna go get some milk? You wanna go get some milk? He's so cute. I'm just obsessed with this little face. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet. He's like, yeah, where's my bottle? Okay, we'll be back in just a minute. All right, Brooks has been fed, burped, changed, and now he is sitting right here next to me playing with his toys. So now for my very last step of getting ready, I need some sort of perfume, body spray, something, you know, to finish off the look. And I have been using a few new ones by Alt Fragrance that I wanted to tell you guys about because they're really good. I don't know if you noticed, but most of the products, I think all of the products that I use are all drugstore. Everything? Yes. I like using affordable things. Now that I am a mom and I have kids to spend money on and a family to help provide for, I just don't think it's necessary to spend insane amounts of money on a concealer or a foundation. Like, these work great. And that is the amazing thing about Alt Fragrances, is that these are perfumes that are designed to be like similar to top perfume brands, like the designer brands. These are similar to those. So I have this one, Alt Just Porto number 7. I have this Senorita number 17. And then this one is very interesting. This is a unisex perfume slash cologne, I guess you would say, but Logan actually loves this one. He got home from Alaska and he's like, this is amazing. He's like, is this for me? And I was like, sure, you can have it, but it smells so good. He's been wearing it every day since he got home. Oh my gosh, it's good. It's so good. I love when he wears this one. That is good. That is good. So that is the Pristine. I think this is one of their top selling ones. But they are these perfumes and colognes that are like a fraction of the cost of like these big designer perfumes and colognes, and they last all day. So when you get on their website, you can find, you know, the ones that you like. You can kind of like read what they have in them, like what the smells are kind of like made up of. So let me find mine and I'll show you. Okay, so here's Senorita. So mine is similar to Adventus for Her. I'm not exactly sure what that one is, but it tells you like the top notes in it. So it has green apple, violet, and pink pepper, rose, sandalwood, and then the base is like peach, amber, lang lang. I don't know what that means, but they all smell really good. This Just Porto one has a little bit more like a citrus. It's a little bit more citrusy, but when you put these on, they last all day, you guys, and I'm not kidding. So seriously, 2 little sprays like that will be good. It smells really good, and it will last all day. So yeah, like most of these are $39, $29, $49 compared to these ones that literally go up to like hundreds of dollars. They smell so good. They are affordable. They have ones for male and female. So if you guys want to check them out, I do have a code with them. It is the Butler Fam 10. You can save it 10% off. But I would go check some of these out. If you have had your eye on like a top designer perfume or cologne, but you just can't bite the bullet on the price, go to Alt Fragrances. I will have the link in the description, and maybe they have the ones similar to the ones that you were looking for, which I think is such a great idea because everyone wants a good dupe that has the same quality, but the price point is so much better. So much better. So thank you to Alt Fragrances for sending us these and for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm smelling my best. I'm smelling amazing, and Logan is smelling also amazing. So good. I love it. So if you guys want to go check out Alt Fragrances, they have so many options on their website. They have a few other popular ones that I want to try, like I think Crystal and Duchess might be like their... Bless you. Crystal I know is one of their really popular ones because it's similar to Baccarat Rouge. Is that how you say it, or is it Rogue? I'm not sure, honestly. 540, which I have heard of that perfume. I haven't actually tried it, but I know that's one of their top ones. So they have so many on here for you guys to try. They have a pack of bestsellers. They have a little sample bundle if you just want to try a few mini ones before you know, spend some money on some perfumes that you don't technically know if you're gonna like. But we have these ones for now, and they are just incredible. They smell so good, last all day, and the price is right, which is just amazing. So that kind of rounds up my little get ready with me. We're good for the date, and that's kind of it. But I will have everything linked in the description. And now me and Mr. Brooks, what do you want to do? Oh my goodness, come here. Oh, you big baby. Also the other day when I got into the truck, I had just put one of my perfumes on, and Beckham told me that my hair smelled really good, and he was talking about my perfume, but he thought it was my hair. But I thought that was really cute because he could smell it. And if you want even your kids to notice how good you smell, you gotta try out the Alt Fragrances. Hello. But anyways, if you guys have any questions about any of the things that I used, or just any questions in general, leave them in the comments below. Kind of got a peek into our little morning routine and my fast everyday get ready with me routine with these 2 crazy babies, huh? But anyways, thank you guys for watching my get ready with me. Very easy. Keep it simple around here. Simple is best.